Well, in the meantime, I guess for those of you who are watching who didn't necessarily get a chance to look at the bracket, even though I had it up earlier when you showed up, we have that this match was yesterday, Clyde and my first battle mech. It was a fairly one-sided fight, as you can tell from the designs. Also yesterday was Romeo Kappa and Groot. That was unfortunately one-sided. It could have been a lot closer, but Groot kind of bit on a little trap that Romeo set up underneath and ended up nose to nose and got ripped apart. Kind of felt sorry for him because he's a monster in his Black Widow and it just didn't work for him. What else do we have? Vaco and Destroyer played. Vaco, I don't know, I think he got nervous. I think he got nervous and he just went nose to nose and just said, fuck it, YOLO.
Yeah, I got the same feeling.
Because he just kind of went for it, and he lost an AC-10 or LB-10X right away, which essentially halved his output. And Warhammers are not easy to tear through when you're working on half your shit. I'm looking forward to this. I've got an idea of both of their loadouts. Tsula is running what he calls his Lucifer build, and it's a mix of large and medium lasers, some pulse mixed in. I'm interested to see how it performs. He swears by it. He says it's quite good. And Exiled has his Dragon Slayer, unless he switched stuff up. I mean, he had lots of chance to switch it up, but as far as I know, he has his Dragon Slayer, which he has set up with... I'm being messaged, and it's confusing me. Okay, we're waiting. Little slow match waiting game. I better not talk too much, because I'm being told that it might be a bit slow. One of the parties' plan is to be patient. So if I burn through everything I have to talk about, this is going to be a really quiet match. How's the sound quality, guys, in stream? Everything good? Not too many squeaks and weird noises?
Good.
All right.
Oh, yeah? Now you follow me. We've been living together for a year.
I honestly thought I was already following you.
You're a mod. That's the funny thing. You're already a mod, so it's just like... Alright, so we're getting into HPG. Okay, so
the best part of the match.
Yes, indeed. We are going to go take a look at Blue Team. Okay. All right. Oh, get rid of that pointer. So we have Tsula here in his extremely camouflaged for this map. I mean, the guy could just snug up against a wall and probably disappear powered down. He has 2 large pulse lasers, 3 medium pulse lasers, and 2 medium lasers. The Warhammer 6D, it's that energy build. I'm a big fan of the 5... Oh, we're getting a little wild. Big fan of the 5 large laser build for it. It's like super alpha and really hot and kind of a ton of fun. He's padding his damage. I think he's trying to get a little bit of an advantage in this fight early on, I gotta say. Not sure. Gotta make sure Exiled's doing that or we're all in trouble. Joking aside. Exiled in his wonderful Dragon Slayer. Oh, he's in a 9S. He switched shit up. Look at you. So that looks like an AC-20, maybe an AC-10, but I'm feeling like that's this standard 2 SRM-4s, 2 medium lasers, an AC-20. He might have gone to a 10 and like a large laser or something. But Donovan, I'm like guessing, and I could just click and look. Yeah, look at that. So there's 3 SRM-4s there. My bad.
So you can click on them. How do you get the battle thingy?
It's enter for me.
Oh, cool. Yeah, interesting. Anyways, it looks like Tsula is going to go around the far side, try to catch Exile off guard.
Yeah, he is indeed. Exile, they are kind of NASCARing right now. Oh, Tsula, you cheeky bugger. I feel like that wasn't exactly in the spirit of the rules, but I'm going to say I like it.
Well, I have to say there is no rule against it.
Well, the fight's supposed to take place inside the walls. Now, I'm not going to get all rules lawyery on it because I love that he decided to do something a little funky. And we didn't set a door that he has to go in. My problem with this is it's given Exile all the time in the world to set up.
Or be confused as, well, I don't know.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Psyduck, maybe?
Sick. I gotta say, this map looks really good from above. So hopefully here in the next 2 or 3 years, we're going to have an engagement. I mean, they are both in assault mechs. I'm being poked. Why am I being poked?
And
I am being poked with a rules clarification for this. This is a legal move by our friendly neighborhood Tsula. He just can't leave. He can go in any door he wants. And I think that's a really good distinction. It's a good thing to do. It keeps us from being too shoehorned into engagements. And Exile
coming in through the far side, Exile has no idea where he came in.
No fucking clue. I like it. Although I think they'll run into each other pretty quick here. I think there might be a baseball game going on somewhere. I hear people yelling in the apartment below me. Either that or angry sex, which, either or. Let's be honest.
Wait, is Exile down below?
He is underneath, and he is just running around, looking, setting the ambush, I think. I got a line on Tsula here. This is going to be an interesting fight because both of these mechs have a fair amount of armor. But the thing to know about this Victor build with the 1 AC-20 and the medium lasers, even if he's got it going fairly fast, it's got a lot of armor. And the survivability... Carry
Sorry?
on.
Looks like Exile's getting out of the bottom part.
Yeah, he is. That's interesting, because although I guess it doesn't really suit the jump capability of his mech to sit underneath there. That's an interesting thought. You know,
Oh, we might get an engagement here soon. They are close.
Tsula's just perfectly content to play safe. I wonder if he has seismic sensors. I'd say no. Oh.
I'd say yes.
Oh, Exile definitely does. Yeah, Tsula. You cheeky bugger.
Go for it. He's gonna wait.
No, he caught that. He gave him a... And we're into it. That AC-20 missed, it looked like. We've had a couple of hits from the large lasers from Tsula. Exiled still... He's scratched, but he's not in anything serious. That's a big hit with that auto... 2 big hits with that autocannon. That's going to be trouble. CT is orange. Armor, nothing's breached yet. Exiled is at... Oh, so I am having...
87%. He still has armor everywhere.
Yeah. Is there any... There's nothing particularly breached. For some reason, I tried to click on him, and it didn't let me, and I don't want to lose my whole HUD.
His right leg is red, but still has armor on it.
Okay. Oh, Tsula's taking these big hits, but he's managing to spread it out quite a bit. Surprisingly. That Warhammer's kind of got a funky torso. I've had troubles with it. That right leg is getting really cherry. Ooh, you know, Tsula's got about a 10% armor lead, which could be... They both have so much armor that this fight...
I really like how Tsula's playing this.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Stretch the range on that autocannon. Make it a little bit harder to nail those big, heavy shots. I mean,
don't give him a back shot.
He's got untouched armor there. As long as he doesn't just out and out die, I think he's okay. This is...
Ooh, he's cored.
Oh, boy. That back. 61. Oh, he's open CT both. Oh, and he took it! Holy cow!
Talk about
wow.
a comeback.
That was a fight. Like, I was trying to get my highlight back so I could see what his status was. I missed the whole end of the fight. That was amazing. That's awesome. I'm going to have to take a look and see if I still have enough of my stream going that I can